Yo, what's up, man? Today we're discussing a subject that's really important to me, which is how do you get out of bed when you don't feel like it? How do you like when you're really depressed and you feeling desperate, hopeless, and just not want to live, not wanting to live? How do you get out of bed when you feel like that, right? And unless you have chemical imbalances in your brain, like for serotonin and shit like that, which you can fix with dietary supplements and stuff like that, and there's also medication, which I'm not gonna talk about because I don't have the expertise in that. So first of all, get help. If you can, like immediately, if you can talk about it with someone else, talk about it. It really helps when you can talk about your problems with other people. But if you're not that deep down, or if you're not that deep in the rut, if you're not that down low, then there's really actually a simple thing you can do, which is reminding yourself why you're doing this, reminding yourself the reasons you're living for and the reasons you want to get up. And these might be really simple, these might be really complicated. And personally for me it's just the fact that I want to live to I feel like I owe it to myself to become the best version of myself. And when I think about that, I feel like I don't have any time to waste. I feel like I have to sleep really, like in a really uh how do you say, efficient way. Have to sleep in an efficient way. I have to wake up in an efficient way. I have to become the most efficient, best version of my fucking self. And when I think about that, when I think about like millions of years of genetic coding made me, and I'm responsible to continue my genetic coding. I'm like, why the fuck not make it the best genetic coding that exists, like the best DNA? Like everybody's gonna want my last name. That's what I'm thinking about, right? It might sound egotistical, which it is, which I feel like ego is a really good tool to make you do stuff if you just know how to keep it in control, right? So keep your ego in check. But that's not the main topic right here. How to get out of bed when you don't feel like it. And the secret is just having a higher purpose, having something that is higher than your own pleasures and shit. Because when you feel like when you're down low and hopeless and desperate, you still engage in behaviors, right? You don't kill yourself because if you did kill yourself, you wouldn't be watching this. And I'm gonna put that to the side now. But you're not dead. You still have time. You're not dead. You still have time. You can still fix this shit, right? You're watching this, so you want to change, right? So what is it that you're doing right now that isn't things that you want to do? That's making you feel either guilty, shameful, and those other bad feelings. Figure that out. Figure out where your bad feelings are, because these bad feelings, by the way, they paralyze you, which might be another reason. It's a feedback loop. You feel depressed, then you're aware of feeling depressed, then your awareness of feeling depressed makes you more depressed because you're like, why the fuck am I depressed? That's so depressing that I'm depressed. And you become more depressed. So how the fuck do you get out of this loop? You just say, I don't give a fuck if I'm depressed, and do it. Get out of bed anyways if you feel depressed. Have a higher purpose, which is something that's very easily attainable, very easily made clear to yourself. It only needs a little bit of self honesty and self reflection. Just the 10 minutes of self reflection will tell a lot about yourself. And you, you don't have to aim high. Having a higher purpose doesn't mean not aim high. You don't have to shoot high. Having a higher purpose means you just know where is the destination, and you know you're starting here. You can take small steps, small steps. You can't ever take an elevator to success. You can't ever take elevator to your best version of yourself. You take small steps. A building without steps is just impossible to climb, right? You'll fall down multiple times, but that doesn't matter because it's all about the climb. Anyways, I feel like that was super jumbly, so it didn't make any sense. I'm gonna think about this later. Thank you for watching. And make sure you comment, like, and comment things that you feel like are gonna start the discussion in the comment section. I would love to see that, and I would love to talk about this topic with you guys and what you think. Thank you for watching. Bye.